Good day, students. You are welcome to sirMATHS. Today we are going to discuss linear equations with fractions, and this is as it concerns grade 9, equivalent to JSS 3. We're talking of linear equation with fractions. In our grade 8, we discuss linear equation under the name simple equation. And then we stated that this equation contains one variable, one unknown, whose power will not be more than 1. What do I mean by that? We have first degree, second degree, third degree. Second degree when we have x raised to power 2. Third degree when we have x raised to power 3. But in linear equation, it is raised to power 1, but we don't normally write that very 1. Like you know, any variable without power is automatically raised to power 1. Any variable, any unknown, whatever it is, if it is no power, as far as it's a variable, it is automatically raised to power 1. And that is what we are going to treat. Linear equation we have treated as a simple equation, but now we are going to treat with fractions. Linear equation with fractions. And that is what we are going to treat. I said it's concerned grade 9, JSS 3. But before we continue, I still appeal to you to subscribe to sirMATHS and keep on being updated and follow us in this wonderful discussion on mathematics. The business of sirMATHS is to make mathematics simple and sweet and enjoyable. And of course, mathematics is inevitable. It is everywhere. Wherever you go in your kitchen, anywhere, mathematics is there looking at you. So it's a good friend. So let us make this subject very friendly, because it is. We are discussing linear equation with fraction. We are going to go into examples that involve linear equation with fraction. Let's say example 1. You have 3 over 5 and you are told that this is equal to x over 15. What are you doing? You are asked to solve. And when you are asked to solve, it means find the value of the unknown in that question. Find the value of that unknown, that variable. In this instance, the variable is x. So this question is saying that we should find the value of x. So what we do is we cross multiply. We cross multiply. And what do I mean by that? We have 5 times x will give us 5x. And that is equal to 3 times 15. 3 times 15, you know that this will give us 45. So we now have 5x equals to 45. I hope you know how I got 45. 3 times 5 is 15, right? 5 and carry 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus the 1 we carried, that is 4. And so we are not looking for 5x, but for x. So what we now do is to single out x by saying 5x divided by 5. And what we do, we have done to the left, we must do the same thing to the right. You don't do it one side and leave the other, or else it will no longer be equal. So 5 cancel 5. We have singled out x we are looking for. And we ask ourselves 45 divided by 5. Of course, we know it is a 9. We have found the value of this very x. in this very question. I hope that one is clear. Example 2. Example 2, we have 2 over x is equals to 16 over 3. 2 over x equals to 16 over 3. We cross multiply. X times 16 is 16x. 2 times 3 is 6. So we single out the x by saying 16x divided by 16 is equal to 6 divided by 16. Remember the same value, you divided the left hand side, you must use it to divide the right hand side. So 16 cancel 16. We now have x singled out. And so this is 6 over 16. We simplify. Something can divide. A factor must be, and that is 2. 2 here will give us 3, and 2 here will give us 8. So our answer is 3 over 8. So x is 3 over 8 in this particular question. Example 3. We have here x plus 2 over 3 plus x minus 1 over 4 equals to x. We have more than one equation here. We have 1, 2. 1, 2. All we need to do is to make these two fractions to be one fraction and cross multiply. There are many ways of doing it. Which I can find the LCM and use the LCM to make these two fractions to be one fraction. Or we find the LCM and multiply each item by the LCM, thereby eliminating the fraction. Let us use the LCM and make the two fractions to be one fraction. The LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So we have 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times the numerator is 4 times x plus 2 plus 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times the numerator is 3 times x minus 1, and that is equal to x. We now open the bracket. We open the bracket, saying 4 times x is 4x, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 times x is 3x, 3 times minus 1 is minus 3, all over 12 equals to x. And so we collect the like terms at the numerator there. We have 4x plus 3x is 7x. 8 minus 3 is 5 over 12 equals to x in principle over 1. We cross multiply. 12 times x is 12x equals to 7x plus 5 times 1 remain 7x plus 5. We collect the like terms further. We have 12x. This is positive 7x. Crossing equality sign becomes negative 7x. 5 remain where it is. It did not go anywhere. So it retains the sign, which is positive. 12x minus 5 minus 7x is 5x. 12x minus 7x is 5x, which is equal to 5. So 5x divided by 5 is equal to 5 divided by 5. So 5 cancel 5. So x equals to 5 divided by 5 is 1. We have found the value of x in this particular question because we are told to solve. Solve means find the value of the unknown, the variable in that question. That is for that one. Let us still go on and have more examples so that you'll be versatile in this very aspect of mathematics. Here we have 11 over 3x minus 2 is equal to 1 over 2. We cross multiply 3x minus 2 times 1 remain 3x minus 2 equals to 11 times 2 is 22. So we have 3x equals to 22 minus 2 crossing equality sign becomes plus 2, which is 24. So 3x divided by 3 equals to 24 divided by 3. So 3 cancel 3, x equals to 24 divided by 3 will give us 8. So we have found the value of x. Remember, in equation, you can make a check by substituting the value you have found in the original equation. If it is correct, the answer is correct, the two sides must balance. If it is not correct, the two sides will not balance. That tells you that something is wrong. What do I mean by that? It's not a part of your solution. We call it a check, which you can do in your rough when you must have finished your question to confirm your answers. We have 11 over 3 and x, we have found x to be 8 minus 2. Is it actually 1 over 2? Is it actually 1 over 2? Okay. So we have 11 over 3 times 8 is 24 minus 2. Is it equal to 1 over 2? This is 11 over 22. 24 minus is 22. Is it equal to 1 over 2? Of course, 11 here 1, 11 here 2. So the two sides are equal. So our answer is correct. This is what you do in your rough to check. Once again, I remind you, please subscribe to sirMATHS. Don't lose this enjoyable journey in the mathematics world. So do that and follow us and remain updated. Thank you for listening. We'll meet again in our next discussion. That will be another topic. So we call it a day.